This is Dick York, and I'm going to tell you why he gave up his role on a popular sitcom. Dick York is most famous as Darren Stevens on the 1960s sitcom Bewitched. But 5 years before the sitcom, he was injured on the set of a Gary Cooper film, They Came from Cordura. While filming a scene involving a hand cart, he lifted more weight than he had expected and tore all the muscles on the right side of his back. He never fully recovered from this injury, which developed into a degenerative spinal condition. To deal with the pain of this, Dick York relied heavily on painkillers as well as physical accommodations on the set of Bewitched. Many of his scenes later on were written to have him lying down in a bed or sitting on a couch for the entire episode, and he was absent from several episodes altogether. So by this time, he was suffering through a very serious painkiller addiction. During the fifth season of Bewitched, Dick York became gravely ill, but he attempted filming anyway until eventually, in the middle of a scene, he passed out and woke up in the hospital. This was the last straw for him, and he made the difficult decision from his hospital bed to quit acting altogether until he could fully recover from everything that was going on with him. The character Darren was replaced by Dick Sargent for the final 2 seasons. This is him. Everybody remembers him, right? Dick York was eventually able to kick his painkiller addiction in the 70s. He would then appear as a guest on 2 primetime series in the early 80s, Fantasy Island and Simon and Simon. But these would be his final acting roles. For whatever reason, his agent just didn't renew his SAG membership, which meant that he also lost his health insurance. He passed away from emphysema in Michigan in 1992. He was 63. But he will always be remembered as Darren from Bewitched, and for a lot of people, their favorite Darren, depending on who you talk to.